Atkins Civil 3D video series, Road 6A-2, Corridor Assemblies continued. This video illustrates A. Create primary road half-width assemblies. B. Create side road half-width assemblies. C. Create half-width no-curb assemblies. D. Create half-width swale assemblies. E. Create side road wedge assemblies. And F. Create curb return assemblies. Create the Kincaid half-width assemblies. CO enter. To start the copy command, select all of the urban curved full width assembly. Enter. Start point, pick any point. Second point, pick a clear area below and to the left of the full width assembly. Third point, add another to the right of the previous copy. Escape to stop the copy command. Modify the left and right assemblies. E enter. To start the erase command, use crossing window to select the left sub-assemblies for the right assembly and the right sub-assemblies for the left assembly. And enter. Escape to stop command. Change name of assemblies. Pick the left assembly marker. In Properties palette, change name to Ken. 16-foot left. Escape. Pick the right assembly marker. Change name to Ken. 16-foot right. Escape. M enter. To start move command, pick the left assembly marker. Move towards the center. Ortho on. Pick. Restart move command. Pick the right assembly marker and move to the left. Enter. Change the name of the text. Double click a text. 16-foot left. Enter. Double click the name, Ken, 16-foot right, enter. M to start move command, pick the name, move to the center of the assembly, enter. Pick the other name, move to the center assembly. Okay. No curb assemblies are used at intersections where the lane sub-assembly is adjacent to a curb return assembly or to the side road pavement. Create Kincaid no curb half-width left and right assemblies. CO enter to start the copy command. Select the both Ken right and Ken left assemblies. First point, pick anywhere. Second point, pick vertically below the half-width assemblies and pick, enter. Modify the no curb assemblies. E enter. To start the erase command, pick the curb, sidewalk, and the daylight sub-assemblies. Enter. Escape to stop command. Pick the lane sub-assembly. In Properties palette, change the width specifications for pave 4, 5, and 6 to match higher pavement. Repeat for the right. Escape. Escape. Change the name of the sub-assemblies. Pick the assembly marker in Properties palette. Change to Ken. No curb. Left. Enter. Escape. Ken, no curb right. Enter. Escape. Change the text. Double click. Ken, no curb. Enter. Double click. Ken, no curb. Enter. M enter. Okay. The monitor shows the side road half-width and no curb left and right assemblies that were created using the same procedure for the creation of the Kincaid assemblies, the difference being in the width and depth of the various lane parameters. Swale assemblies are used in lieu of no curb assemblies on side roads where the surface is 8-inch Portland cement concrete in lieu of 3 inches of asphalt concrete. Create the side road half-width swale left and right assemblies. CO enter to start the copy command. Select the no curb assemblies. Move vertically downward and enter. Modify the swale assemblies. Pick the lane subassembly. In properties palette, pave 1 name, none. 2 name, concrete swale. Enter. Pave 1 depth, 0. Pave 2 depth, 0.67. Pave 3 depth, 0.58. Pave 4 depth, 0. Escape. Repeat for the swale right. Name, none. 2 name, concrete swale. 1 depth, 0. 2 depth, 0.67. 3 depth, 0.58. 4 depth, 0. Enter. Escape. Change the assembly name. Pick the assembly marker. Properties palette. Side road swale. Left. Enter. Escape. Pick the other assembly marker. Side road swale. Right. Enter. Change the text. Escape. Side road swale. Repeat for the other side. Side road swale. M to move the... Okay. Where a side road intersects a primary road at angles greater or lesser than 90 degrees, wedges are created in the corridor where the side road joins the ETW of the primary road. Special wedge assemblies are needed at these locations. Where the angle is between 89 and 91 degrees, the effect of these wedges are minimal and can be ignored. Theoretically, there are also wedges at the interface of side road no curb and concrete swale assemblies. Since the shape of these wedges are the same as the interface between the side road and the primary road, they are ignored in the creation of the corridor. There are 2 types of wedge assemblies. Wedge short assemblies are where the station of the side road ETW intersection with the primary road ETW is less than the station of the side road centerline intersection with the primary road ETW. Conversely, wedge long assemblies are where the station of the side road ETW intersection is greater. Create the wedge short left and right assemblies. CO enter to start the copy command. Select the side road no curb left and right assemblies. Enter. Copy the assembly below the swale assemblies. Escape to stop copy command. Modify the wedge short assembly. Pick the left assembly marker. In properties palette, remove no curb and add wedge short. Left. Enter. Escape. Repeat for the right. Side road wedge short. Right. Remove all. Escape. Change the text. Side road wedge short. Enter. Double click. Side road wedge short. Enter. Enter to start move command. Pick the left text. OK. Create the wedge long left and right assemblies. The alignments for the wedge long assemblies are along the side road ETW from a point perpendicular to the intersection of the side road center line with the primary road ETW to a point at the intersection with the primary road ETW. Lane right sub-assemblies are used for the wedge long left assembly, and conversely, lane left sub-assemblies for the wedge long right assembly. CO enter. To start the copy command, select the left and right wedge short assemblies and move directly below. pick. Escape. Reverse the left and right assemblies. Move, enter to start the move command. Move to the left. Enter to restart the move command. And move to the right. Enter to restart the move command. And move to the desired location. Modify the assemblies. Pick the assembly. Replace short with long. Enter. Escape. Pick the lane assembly. Change -2 to 2%. Escape. Pick the assembly marker. Change short to long. Enter. Escape. Pick the lane subassembly. 2.0. Escape. Change the text. Long. Enter. Change the other text to long. Enter. Okay. The monitor shows the UAFS drive left and right half width, no curb, and concrete swale assemblies that were created using the same procedures for the creation of the side road assemblies, the difference being in the lane width. Create the left and right curb return assemblies. CO enter to start the copy command. Select the UAFS drive 18.5 foot assemblies. Place copy before the UAFS swale. Change the assembly names. Pick the assembly marker. Properties palette. Curb. Return. Left. Enter. Gate. Pick the other assembly marker. Curb. Return. Right. Enter. Change the text. Curb. Return. Left. Enter. Curb, return, right, enter. In the curb return assembly, the Swale lane subassembly is used for the concrete apron lane, also known as the spandrel portion of the cross gutter, and the gutter in the curb subassembly has a length of only 1 inch. The top back of curb, which contains the alignment and profile for the curb return, is located at the assembly marker. The right curb and right lane subassemblies are used for the left curb return assembly, and the left curb and left lane for the right assembly. Modify the curb return assemblies. Enter to start the erase command. Select the lane and the curb in each assemblies. Enter. The sidewalk subassembly will move to assembly marker. Enter to start the move command. Move the assemblies to allow room for the insertion of the curb and lane assemblies. Add the curb subassembly. Pick the right curb subassembly in the UAFS drive 18.5 foot right subassembly. In the context sensitive ribbon, modify subassembly, copy. Pick the assembly marker in the curb return left assembly. Enter. Escape. Rotate the curb subassembly, pick the curb, in Properties palette, insertion point, curb back. Add the lane subassembly, pick the lane subassembly in the UAFS swale right, enter, escape. Pick the copy icon, pick the edge of gutter. Repeat for the right curb assembly. Okay. Modify the curb and lane parameters in the left curb return assembly to reflect a 1 inch wide gutter and a 5 foot lane width with inside width extensions and correct slope. The appearance of the curb and lane will change as each parameter is modified. Modify the curb parameters. Pick the curb subassembly. Gutter slope method, outside lane slope, -2%, gutter slope direction away from curb, subbase depth, 1.25 feet, subbase extension, 1 foot, subbase slope method, outside lane slope, subbase slope, -2%, dimension A, 8 inches, dimension B, 1 inch, dimension C, 0.1 inch, dimension D, E, and F remain as is. Dimension G is 14 inches. Escape. Modify the lane parameters. Pick the lane. In Properties palette, default slope, 2%. That's a +2. That's a slope from the gutter towards the center line. Lane width, use 5 feet. For the apron and spandrel, enter. Pave 5 width specification. Inside offset, outside offset. Pave 5 inside extension, 3 feet. Outside extension, 0. Escape. The modifications are shown. Repeat the procedures for the curb return right assembly. Okay. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.